Hello, it's your boy FGO Motherbird here, back at again with another video. And today we're going to be talking about my #1 favorite servant of all of them. My #1 waifu, the cutest goddamn character in Fate Grand Order. Fight me, Gareth. And it's kind of funny. If you guys know, I already did a video on Gareth. The video was trash, and I'm doing a new one. Sue me. But today we're going to be talking about Gareth. And I just want to get a little things out of the way. First, we're going to talk about a little bit of her lore real quick. If you guys did not know, Gareth is the 7th Knight of the Round Table. Literally the last knight to join the Round Table, if I'm correct on that. Quote me if I'm wrong, If I'm wrong, let me know. But apparently also there's a little bit more lore about her. Also, she's not a big fan of Merlin. I find that funny that she's not a big fan of Merlin. I can understand why, he's weird, he's your uncle. Creepy ass bastard. Don't touch my goddamn Gareth, weirdo. But Merlin's alright. Gareth doesn't like him. I don't blame him. He's kind of weird looking. He's also incubus, if you didn't know that. He's also incubus. But that's just how it is. Also, Gareth was also indeed a mega, I mean, goddamn, she was such a goddamn fanboy or fangirl for Lancelot. Because that is legit what she was. I mean, my boy. I don't want to say anything about it. But I think Gareth had a crush on Lancelot. Just saying. But that's apparently she looked up to him for quite a long time. He eventually got her to join the Knights of the Round Table with King Arthur. They both agreed on letting her join the Knights of the Round Table. She became the last knight to join. She was also very praised by all the Knights of the Round Table, even though I find it kind of funny how instead of her, being more with her brother when she became a knight, she chose to hang out with Lancelot more because I know she looked up to him and everything like that. It's kind of weird. I feel like she should have been better off hanging out with her brother than hang out with Lancelot. But that's just how it is. Apparently she looked up to the guy for a very long time. Hell, she even based some of her attacks on him. She even wanted to be just like the guy, damn near, female Lancelot. That's kind of what she wanted the guy to be. And I find it kind of crazy because, don't get me wrong, if you don't know the tragic ending to Gareth, what happens in the end is Gareth eventually meets her very end by Lancelot's hand, the guy she looked up to, because Lancelot, cracked her in the back of the goddamn skull because Gareth, move out the way! Dead. That's kind of legit what got him happen, because if I'm correct, Lancelot was storming out of the castle with Guinevere in hand, so he killed her because she was in the goddamn way. Yeah, shit happens, man, shit happens. People do crazy things for love. Lancelot killed someone who looked up to him for love. Goddamn it, Lancelot, I swear to God, if you weren't at level 100 on my global account, I would burn the hell out of you for just that. But, it's whatever, it's Lancelot. I still love him regardless, he's still one of my favorite sabers. Still, the man's this fan's goddamn insane too. But let's go ahead and get into Gareth's skills and her details. Let's learn a little bit more about the character. I might also show her ascension art, her ascension artwork along in the video as well. So Gareth's first skill is your basic bread and butter guts. That's all it really is. At max gives her 1500 HP, and it was on a 7-turn cooldown. Pretty nice, pretty good. Damn well good skill, for just a normal guts. Okay, second skill, increases her attack. This skill is very confusing, it's very weird to say the way they worded it. So what it does is this, it increases her attack when she's attacked by an enemy. The attack buff lasts 5 turns, but the duration for her to get the attack buff lasts only 3 turns. Plus, at max level, this is a 20% attack buff. Really weird to word this. So it's 20% attack buff. So pretty much the enemy hits you 3 times, you get 20, 40, 60% attack buff. 60% attack damage. Pretty amazing, not gonna lie. Third skill, grants her a taunt for 1 turn, increases her defense for 1 turn, and increases her MP gain for 1 turn. The defense is 40%, and the MP gain is 20%. Really good skill. It pairs really good with her first and second skill. Like, all her skills pair really good with her. She's very, very defensive. Now let's get the baby girl's Noble Phantasm. Her Noble Phantasm is Rampaging Maiden Wolf. Her Noble Phantasm is, it's a good buster MP. It does ignore invulnerability, which is really, really goddamn nice. But the biggest problem with her Noble Phantasm is the fact that, she's a 2-star. Plus, her Noble Phantasm suffers dearly because her low damage output. That's honestly the biggest problem with Gareth. Her attack stat is really, really low. She does have the highest HP value of all 2-stars, am I correct? Or just all the bronze servants in general. She has the highest HP value, which is pretty nice. It gives her something. But In a way, Gareth really does suffer from that really low attack stat. If I had to recommend any CE to throw on her, if you have Golden Sumo, slap that on her immediately. Golden Sumo, if you don't know what it does, it increases your attack damage by 15% and also gives you 50% charge at the start of a battle. Probably the best seed you could throw on her. If you don't have Golden Sumo, just throw any event seed that increases your Buster card damage. And those are just amazing Cs for her, because the biggest problem with Gareth is that she suffers from a really, really low attack stat. Hell, her attack stat at level 100 is like, what, 9,000? It's just 9,000? At least somewhere around that. It's pretty mediocre. I'm kind of mad she suffers from that really low attack stat, but in a way, she's a 2-star, so what can you expect? Now, getting down to just me and how I feel about Gareth. Personally, bro, Gareth will forever be my #1 favorite Lancer in this goddamn game. Shit, dude, when I saw this, like, oh my god, let me tell you guys. I remember the 5-year anniversary on JP. I saw them show off Da Vinci Lily. I was like, oh, Da Vinci Lily's coming. Well, we should all saw that coming. She was in FGO Arcade. It made sense she'll come to Global sooner or later, right? Plus, we see her in the damn story mode. She's always been there. As you know, eventually we all knew she was going to be a playable character. But holy damn, man, when they showed off the 2-star servants and 1-stars, dude, I sat right there and said, oh, wow. More 2-stars and 1-stars. Well, fuck Da Vinci. I'm not going for her. I want those 2-stars. So I went up to them 2-stars, and I remember when they showed off Gareth. I was like, please be a girl. Please be a girl. Don't be a trap. Don't be a trap. I'm so sick of goddamn traps. But goddamn, man, I'm happy Gareth was indeed a goddamn chick. I'm so happy she was a girl. I was going to be so mad if she wasn't. But damn, man, for me personally, she's hands down my favorite Lancer in the game. I'm going to be honest with you. Her lore, though, I don't know, man. Like, I've been thinking about it for a while, and dude, I really don't like her lore. I feel like Gareth was just too naive to really see what was going on. She couldn't read the room, dare I say. And, you know, it's just her innocence. She's a sweet character, man. This is what Gareth is. And I also love how in her Bond and Ascension, no, in her Bond, I think, Bond dialogue, she talks about Lancelot and all that, how she still like adores him and all that, which is really cool. I love how she doesn't resent him, even though after what happened. She knows what happened, but she doesn't resent it. And I find that really, really crazy, man. Because I'm just gonna be honest. If somebody I looked up to knocked my skull and damn near put a hole in my head, I would probably fucking hate them for a long ass time. Even if I did die and become a servant. I think I'll still fucking hate that guy, knowing me. But goddamn, man, I'm impressed. I'm happy she's finally here. I'm happy Gareth was here. I think the first time we ever saw Gareth was originally in Summer 3? I think Summer 3, that's what's on Global as of right now. The one where you get, what's her name? Jalter Berserker. I think she's in a bikini costume. You know, alright, Jalter's pretty good. She's pretty good. But like, when you first see her, I think she's picking up dojins for the Knights of the Round Table. She's buying up all the Knights of the Round Table dojins. She's trying to steal them. You're like, hey, get your ass back. You can't steal my dojins. Or some shit like that. It was really, really funny, man. That whole summer event is amazing, dude. Hands down, one of my favorite summer events. But goddamn, man, I am happy Gareth's here. She is baby girl. She'll forever be a big baby girl. She's adorable as all hell. Her lore, sad. I will agree. She is literally the tragic knight of the Round Table. I will stand by that. Her lore is fucking sad, dude. I do feel bad for her, but in a way, you know, she kind of gets what she deserves in a way. That's what she gets for being a loyal puppy. I love her, but she shouldn't have been so loyal. She should have, you know, as I say again, read the goddamn room and knows what the fuck was going on. But, you know, that's just Gareth in a nutshell. Knights of the Round Table. I will be probably doing more Knights of the Round Table servants sooner or later. I do want to do a review on Gawain. I don't have him, but I do want to do a review on him. I do like Gawain, you know, Excalibur Galatine. I can't wait to do a review on him, Tristan, Lancelot, hell, even Lancer Artoria, which I actually have her, so it'll be really easy for me to do a review on her. Can't wait to talk about Lancer Artoria. She does need an animation update one day. But this has been your boy FGO Motherbird here, signing off. I'll catch y'all boys later. Peace. Don't do anything I wouldn't do now.